Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go, here we go. Let me tell you this, my advice is like a gist. I might be a great lyricist, but how you frame it is what will bring you bliss. Alright, so you want to be a blogger, a writer, or a vlogger. And probably one of your, let's say, a little bit struggle is how you choose a name, how you will going to name your blog site or your channel. So I am Rocky Rivera. That's like my blogger's name. That's also my name in real life, my alias name, my nickname. And I am a blogger. My blog site is rockyrivera.wordpress.com. I am blogging since 2008. Like, I'm a writer. I consider myself like that. I make music, some film, I do some photography, some art stuffs. Now, having a blog site is like a milestone to me. And naming that in my name, I would say that's one of the good decision that I did, which is that's the one I want to share to you right now. And if you're going to ask me how you're going to name your blog site, personally, I will say use your name. Maybe not your birth name that is written in your birth certificate, but probably your nickname. A name that you are familiar you're being called. You know, maybe somebody will say, no, I want to be kind of different person if I do my craft. And that's okay. I don't have any problem with that. It's just for me, what works for me is that use, name your blog or whatever platform is that, not into so attached in one subject, you know, because for me, I define the blogging back in the day, because these days, if you say you are a blogger, like you're treated like some kind of celebrity. But back in the day, on the time that blogging is really new in writing, blogging and writing, blogging is like a journal, but it's going public. So, you know, from the world, from the word journal, like life is a journey. You never know what will going to happen to you. Maybe someday, like right now, you are writing something about, you're so passionate in training, in fitness. Maybe someday you will switch to switch your passion to gardening or coffee or vice versa. So for me, as much as possible, let's I want to like minimize awkwardness. Like, let's imagine like I name myself Rocky the Fighter, you know, and I blog about fighting. Then one day I go to flatline and I feel that I already shared, what I need to share about fighting. And I just want to turn to gardening. or minimalism. Imagine if you registered your blog site like Rocky the Fighter, and then you're talking about gardening or minimalism. There's an awkwardness in that, right? Although some will say, no, there's no problem. It's cool. Yeah, awkwardness, you can work it out. But in my experience, a natural awkwardness, you know, but some awkwardness that, you know, you can you can see that it will happen. It's like it's not kind of cool. It's like being unwise, you know. But again, if that's your thing, you can name it like that. If you're passionate to one thing and then you want to shift to another different topic and you want to still use your name, let's say, for example, you rock the fighter and you want gardening, it's up to you. But for me, you just need to think about that. So my advice that I want to share is as much as possible, name your blog site to your name. If you want to add some spice, just like me, I mean, use some. If you want to put some extension or alias to your name, put something that can be relatable to another topic. Like for me, I put Rakita's meal. Like I put Rakita's meal like a my intention is just to express that this blog site of mine is a storage or an archive of my interest, be it on writing, self-help, movie review, music. So if you're going to put an alias something, if you want to style it up a little bit, I would say name it a name that can be adaptable to anything. That works for me. The benefit of that I get since 2008 is that I'm not having that kind of awkwardness if I want to explore another topic. Let's say for like I'm blogging about facts of life or self-help, and then I want to shift to movie review or to food or to to Marvel superheroes or fitness. I had no problem with that. There's no awkwardness in that. So there you go. That's what works for me. If you're going, if you're looking for an advice, what, how you're going to name your blog or your platform, I would say put your name on it, especially if your intention is authentic and you want to be real. That works for me. I hope it will work for you. If not, at least, you learned something. So that's it. See you next time. Catch you later.